Yes, yes, sir. Got back from the vinyl shop. So to my two viewers, yo, this vinyl collection, man, that dollar sale. This is one thing I love about vinyl collection and dollar sales. The expensive albums, like this time around, it was like a fucking dollar. And I want to show some of y'all that. Got some good ones, got some bad ones, whatever. Vinyl collection, man. Dollar sale. That's one thing I love about vinyl collection and dollar sale. So, Mike, expensive albums, like this time around, it was like a fucking dollar. Give me 1 second. Let me remove this link.
Can you hear me, brother?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Bet. Yo, so I wasn't really going to do this today, but I went to the dollar sale at my vinyl store. I got some gems and shit.
No doubt.
How you doing, first of all?
I'm doing good, man. Just still high off that Sabbath episode, man.
For real. For real.
I was actually my brother, so go ahead.
I was actually watching some of that this morning and shit, man.
Oh yeah, that's what's up. Thank you, brother. Hell yeah.
No problem. I was just want to invite you just for turning the favor and shit.
Oh, no doubt. You know, Speaking Clout is family. You already know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, me and Try, we're gonna do a little breakdown on Curtis Mayfield's discography up to 1976.
Oh shit, I'll be there.
Okay, bet.
I'll be in the chat though. I don't know much about. I'm not gonna lie. I know Soulfly. Superfly, and I know the is an album called Roots or some shit. I think it is.
Yeah, it's second joint.
Yeah, I don't know those joints. So I don't really know. I'll be honest.
Yeah, Try doesn't know that much about Curtis, but you know, I'm just trying to put Try into some more R&B and soul and shit because he wanted me to do that. So,
no doubt.
But yo, fuck it, we got two viewers. Fuck it. What's up, everybody? Your boy Reg in the building. My homeboy Mike.
What up, y'all? Speaking Clout.
Yeah, and like I said before, this is like a surprise vinyl video and shit like that. You know, any vinyl video is a surprise though, but this one you guys are gonna be blown away by some of this shit I got.
Oh shit.
So I'm gonna start off a little light. Then go to the heavy stuff towards the end. Ready when you are, bro?
Yeah, I'm ready.
The first vinyl I got is the O'Jays. I don't know which number album, but this album was released in 1978 on Philadelphia International. You guys should know who the O'Jays are. A. Levert, father of Gerald Levert, rest in peace to him. So yeah, this album is actually not bad, pretty good. Got some joints like Used to Be My Girl, Cry Together. All my AZ fans should know about that song, Cry Together. Brandy. So yeah, very dope album if you guys like that Gamble and Huff sound. And this one's for you, my dude. Styles P.
Ooh.
First album, Gangsta and the Gentleman.
Damn.
Yeah, released in 2002.
Yeah, love that album.
Yeah, this album, I was stoked when I found this shit for $1. You said what?
That's crazy. $1, damn.
Yeah. Cause usually I be seeing this album for like stupid amount of money on vinyl, but yeah, this album right here, I kind of feel like this is his best album, but it's kind of hard to say in my opinion.
It's my favorite, man.
True, cause as much as I like this one, I like Super Gangsta Extraordinary Gentleman more a little bit.
Oh, I love that album too. Second album.
Fucking street shit right there.
The third album, yeah, I love that album.
Yeah, Time Is Money was cool too. I'm not gonna front.
Yeah, it had some joints like Black and all that. Yeah.
But yeah, back to this album. Classic album in my opinion. Singles albums known for are, of course, Good Times. Actually, I think that was the only single, but I could have sworn it had another single. I could have sworn.
I don't remember it was Good Times, like the video and all that. I don't remember.
Right, cause I felt like this album had like one or two street singles, but
My Life with Pharoah Monch was a street single, yeah.
Oh, bad. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Okay. Appreciate that.
No problem, brother.
But yeah, this album right here, if you like that early D Block sound and shit, early Swiss beats, then this is the album you need to get. I don't know this album. I think this album's still in print, so yeah. Styles, Gangsta and a Gentleman. There we got what some people might consider to be Prince rejects, but I kind of feel like this band's a little kind of dope. Ready for the World. You ever heard of them, Mike?
Nope.
They made that song "Love You Down."
Oh no, that song. Yeah, I didn't know what the hell it was.
Yeah, oh Sheila. They made that shit.
Oh, I don't know that too.
Yeah. This was their second album, Long Time Coming. Yeah, this is the one with Love You Down. It had two other singles. Give me 1 second. But yeah, Ready for the World. They're like from Michigan, Flint, Michigan and shit. Founded by Melvin Riley and Gordon Strozer. If you like that 80s mid R&B sound, Merry Go Round and Long Time Coming and Love You Down. Yeah, I've never really heard this album, but I just picked this as blind buy and shit.
Yeah.
Then this one, I got this album right here.
Oh shit, for you.
Yes, for you. The very first Prince album. Before Purple Rain, before 99, this album. It's not a bad album. You know, he was still trying to find his sound with this one.
Soft and Wet, baby.
What you think about this album?
I love it. Soft and Wet.
Yes.
I'm Yours. Yours. The lap song.
That's my shit.
Yeah.
Just As Long As We're Together was pretty dope too.
Yeah.
But yeah, because it's crazy though. Originally, Warner Brothers wanted Maurice White to produce this album from Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh shit, didn't know that.
Yeah, because they didn't expect this kid to like play all the instruments for his album and shit. But yeah, he was doing it.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm expecting a review on this album. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna plug my laptop in.
All right.
All right. Next album, we got I don't know if you heard of her, but Stevie Wonder's wife, Sarita. I think it's the first album. Stevie Wonder presents Sarita, 1974. Yeah. You said what?
I never heard of her.
Yeah, like she did like a lot of shit. She did like wrote a lot of songs with Stevie Wonder. Not this is actually a dope album and shit. Cause recently I posted a picture on Instagram and shit, asking people what they thought about it. Didn't get no response and shit. So I'm just like, oh shit. But yeah, very good album. I'm definitely gonna do a review on this album since I'm planning a Songs in the Key of Life review. So I'm like, fuck it.
Oh shit.
Then we got David Bowie with this album, David Live.
Oh shit.
Yeah, this when his cocaine period started and shit.
In White Duke.
Right. The crazy thing about this album was like the second half of the album was like he was starting to get more into soul music and shit. Had more soul arrangements. Like this is one part when he was singing Changes and he was like, and the children that you shit on and shit like that. It's basically spit.
Oh man.
Like he was cursing at the audience and shit in some songs. It was just like a very dope album, but at the time it got critically panned at the time and shit.
Dang.
Hell, even Mick Jagger dissed this album.
Oh shit.
He said, I would have retired if I got the bad reviews I got from this album. But I heard this is a fucking nice ass album and shit. It just shows a different side of him.
You hear that come out?
You said what?
You hear that come out? You hear that drop?
74.
74?
Mm-hmm.
Dope.
Yeah, right after Diamond Dogs. Yeah.
Rebel.
Right, 1984. Whew. And I got had to do this.
Oh shit. Will you put that shit back? Remember that? Juice? It's a juice?
Yeah. I had to do it.
Oh yes.
But reality-wise, besides you guys should know the infamous album cover in the Juice scene, but this is actually Roy Ayers' Ubiquity with Star Booty, released in 1978 on Elektra Records and shit. Now, in all honesty, I've heard some bits and pieces from this album, but I just got this album as a blind buy for this album cover, in all honesty.
Oh yeah.
But I'm still gonna listen to it because I love Roy Ayers.
Oh.
Shit. But that's one thing about the 70s, yo. They didn't have no fucks. Like girls just appear butt ass naked and shit. But they'll still be considered classy. Now these females having planted asses and fake ass boobs and shit, and they think that shit sexy. Oh shit. I got Aretha Franklin, rest in peace. Young, Gifted, and Black, 1972. Rocksteady was on this joint. Daydreaming. You heard this one?
No, to be honest, I don't know much about Aretha at all.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that. You did. But yeah, man, like a lot of hip hop artists sample from this album and shit, like Heavy D, Lupe. Like this is my favorite album and shit. Like this album has like a lot of soul in it. Just like the piano arrangements and shit like that. Her voice, man, like definitely like highly recommended album. Yeah. Damn. Got Marley Marl with that re-entry right here.
Oh shit!
Released in
Never heard that.
Yeah, this was a low-key album and shit, but there's a story behind this. This was released in 2001 on BBE Records, Barely Breaking Even. This right here, fucking dope album. I know you heard the Pete Tremendous. I know you heard Pete Tremendos by Pete Rock and shit. Have you?
Yeah. Yep.
So basically, the beats, rhymes, and jam sessions, as it says like right here, I think there was just a session where different producers were like dropping different shit. So that's why I think Pete Rock dropped Pete Tremendos, Marley Marl dropped Re-Entry. I forgot who else dropped too, but yeah, this album is fucking fire, man. Like Big Daddy Kane 3's Company, fucking dope shit. Foundation Symphony. Like, expect a review on this album, but not anytime soon. It's actually out of print though, but fuck it.
Word.
Then they got this shit.
Oh yeah, Fireball, man.
Yes. Had to get this, man. The Deep Purple themselves.
We did something about that the other night too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fireball by Deep Purple, released in 1971 on Harvest on Europe, but on the USA pressings it's Warner Brothers. So I'm just gonna say Warner Brothers, fuck it. You know, this is actually like one of my favorite Deep Purple albums next to Machine Head and Rock.
Oh yeah.
But it's crazy. I was reading that the band didn't like this album that much.
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, because except I think the only person that really fucked with the album from the band was Ian Gillan.
Yeah, the lead singer.
Yeah, because like, but me personally, like, I don't. This is not like one of my most listened to Deep Purple albums, but this shit was heavy as hell. Like, fucking.
Hell yeah.
What's the song? Fireball, the title track. Demon's Eye. Just Richie Blackmore, man. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh yeah.
And it's crazy too because like, you know, you have these fucking rock purists. They only know Deep Purple for that Smoke in the Water.
That's all they know.
You said what?
That's all they know. They don't know about Child in Time.
Yes.
Bloodsucker. They don't know none of that shit.
They don't know that like some of the members, like, you know, some of the members, you know, that had influences with the Yardbirds and shit like that. Like,
yeah,
they don't know that shit. All they know is dun, 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 which I love that song. But if I had to pick one of the most overrated when it comes to like sometimes, and forgive me for this, but niggas be overhyping that shit sometimes, you know?
Yeah, Bloodsucker or fucking and Rock bodies that. Sorry.
Exactly. Like, just because niggas want to play guitars and shit, they always want to play that fucking song like that. Like, I want to see somebody play I want to see somebody body any Tony Iommi riff from the first Black Sabbath album. I want to see somebody do that shit.
Hell yeah, do that.
I want to see somebody body the riff from Rolling Stones Happy.
I love Happy, man.
Yeah.
Keith Richards drunk ass, cocaine ass.
I need a love to be. But when them horns come in though, that's when I love the song. When them horns came in, like then when Mick Jagger sneaks in and shit.
I love Keith Richards' voice though. I love it. Yeah.
Hell, I want to see somebody body a Mick Jones riff from Sticky Fingers.
Oh yeah.
Let's talk about Keith. Let's talk about Mick and shit.
Mick motherfucking Taylor, dude. Like yeah, that nigga.
Taylor. Excuse me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. The 70s Stones, dude. Oh man, I love it.
See, but Mick Taylor and Keith Richards were beefing and shit like that. He didn't like the drug atmosphere of the group. That's why he left.
Yeah.
I saw an interview, I think after he left and shit like that, he was explaining the situation.
Exile on Main Street is so godly to me. Fucking love
I
that
agree. But like as much as I love Exile, I have to give it to Sticky Fingers all day.
That's my favorite. Brown sugar and shit.
Right. Fucking Can You Hear Me Knocking?
Can you hear me knocking? Fire.
Have you heard the Spotify exclusive album version of that?
Nah. What's good? What's up with that?
Oh, I think they were just talking about like the making of the songs and then making of the album like in between and shit like that. So I thought that was pretty dope.
Yeah, never heard that.
But yeah, that was Deep Purple Fireball, 1971. Then I had to get her sexy ass, Jodie Watley.
Don't know much about her, but she look good.
Oh yeah. She got to start as a dancer on Soul Train and shit.
Oh shit.
I know you heard of the band not Heat Wave, Shalimar.
Shalimar, yeah, Nikki Free.
Yeah. But there was two versions of that group people don't fucking know. The first version had Howard Hewitt, her, and what was the other cat's name? I think Jeffrey Daniel, yeah, which is my favorite version.
Thought Michael Jackson on dance, right? That nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was, and then Mickey Free didn't come until they rebranded the Shalimar name and shit, which I didn't even fucking know that myself.
Yeah, I think it was rolling with Prince and shit.
Yeah. And so 1987, she dropped this first album and shit. Yeah, fucking dope album. I'm not gonna front.
Oh shit.
Fucking dope album. Like, I think this album got her a Grammy Award for Best New Artist. And she beat The Breakfast Club, like Terrence Trent, DRB. Singles are Looking for a New Love, Still a Thrill, Don't You Want Me, Some Kind of Lover, and Most of All. So yeah, if you like that late 80s R&B, this is a dope album for you. And you know, she did a song with Eric B and Rakim called Friends, right?
You know that.
Yeah, that was like if I'm not mistaken, one of the first successful hip hop R&B collaborations and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Then we got Ray Charles, The Genius Hits the Road, 1961. Yeah. Yeah, my viewers probably be like, what the hell? Damn. I always be throwing niggas off sometimes and shit.
It's all good.
You said what?
It's all good, man. You know?
I got this because I was watching Ray last night.
Oh, what a movie.
Yeah. And this is the bad part for me to laugh at, but it was that part when he was doing the song Hit the Road Jack, trying to work on that shit. And then Margie was pregnant, and he was all like, you know what they're saying about me? They saying I lost it. They might as well say the same thing about you every time I see you just drunk. Blind soda for junkie that ain't that a cute couple. And then the fucked up part I was trying so hard not to laugh at was when she slapped him. He was trying to catch her. He was trying to catch her and shit. And he was like,
hey, yo, Ray, you're blind. You ain't catching shit, Ray.
I feel bad laughing at certain parts still, but I'm just like, these motherfuckers must be laughing low key while they were making this movie. Cause you expect me to believe this nigga was cooking in the dark and shit. Nigga was feeling on females' wrists and shit. No, I'm sorry.
It's all good, brother.
Yeah. So yeah, I have never heard this album, but I knew this was like his first album for ABC. Like the song Georgia on My Mind was on this album and shit. So yeah. And the reason why he calls it Hits the Road because certain songs are based off locations he covered, like California, Here I Come, Georgia on My Mind. So I thought that was pretty clever and shit, but Ray Charles Hits the Road, 1960. Yeah. Let's see. And then I got something for you, bro. Got something for you.
Oh, man. I think it's gonna be something dope.
Yo, I'm just fucking. I know I'm just fucking. I just want to see your reaction. But I finally got it. I finally got this vinyl.
What album is that? He's a DJ. I'm the rapper. Some shit. What album is that?
That's their second album. He's a DJ. I'm the rapper.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of history behind the vinyl version before I get to the singles, but the original pressing has the full songs, but if you try to get anything after that, like the CD reissue, they cut like a lot of amount off the album and shit.
Oh, that's trash.
Yeah. So I could have gotten this album a while back ago, but I was trying to look so hard for the vinyl version.
Yeah.
Like it cost me like $20 but still, like I'm not trying to buy no shit and they cut like half the album off. So fuck that. But yeah, back to this album. This was I don't care what no one says. This is a classic, hip hop classic. I don't care what nobody says. Like brand new funk. Probably the only song where Will Smith starts off the song yelling at me and shit. Parents Just Don't Understand, Nightmare on My Street. Like DJ Jazzy Just production, very dope and shit like that. Yeah. And let me get to this next one. I think Mike's about to fall asleep.
So good, brother.
I know.
Oh,
then we got Johnny Guitar Watson, Funk Beyond Call of Duty. You ever heard of him?
Nah, I never heard that.
Oh. Well, like this dude influenced Frank Zappa and shit.
Oh shit, that's dope.
You know Superman Lover?
Oh yeah.
That's him.
That's him? Oh
yep.
Shit.
That's him. The most underrated guitar player history in music. I don't see this nigga get mentioned nowhere. Like this nigga combines blues and jazz and funk and soul, but he's so versatile with it. Like he can like do shit with rock, do shit with this other shit. And yeah, man. I don't know too much about this album though. I don't even know if it had any singles though. But the album I'm really trying to get from him is "Ain't That a Bitch" with Superman Lover in it. But yeah, man. I think the only single I know is "Love Will Not Die." I think that's the only single. But yeah, dope album. Like rest in peace to Johnny Guitar Watson. He died and shit.
Oh shit, R.I.P. to him.
From what I read, I think he died on stage.
Oh shit.
If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong.
That sucks.
Then, speaking of Stevie, got this album, In Square Circle.
Never heard of that.
So you haven't heard of this one?
Oh,
true. Yeah, this album has songs like Part-Time Lover, Overjoyed, Go Home. A lot of people fucking trash this album. I don't know why though, but this is a fucking dope album. I don't care what no one says.
Word.
Like they were trash because they're talking about it has too many synthesizers. I was like, who the fuck cares? He was using synthesizers back in fucking Innovisions and shit.
Oh, it's my second favorite album from Stevie that I heard. You know,
like they're talking about how it's polished and shit, but it's still the same Stevie. Like it has more of like that nighttime Miami Vice kind of sound. I always kind of picture this album. I always think of Miami Vice, not the fucking bullshit movie, the original show back in the day. Remember that show?
What show was it?
Miami Vice.
Oh hell yeah, I remember that. Crockett and Tubbs.
Yeah. For real, like every time I play like certain songs like Overjoyed, I always picture like Crockett and Tubbs driving around and shit like that late at night. Like that show was fucking.
Oh, fantastic!
It was fantastic. I didn't appreciate it that much when I was little, I admit. But rewatching some of the episodes now, it's just cinematic and shit.
But
I'm sorry, I'm replying to a text right quick.
No good, Reg. Take your time, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, like, also about this album too, a little trivia: the song "Overjoyed" was actually recorded for the Journey Through the Lives of Plants album and shit.
Word.
Yeah. So yeah, like I would give this album to all my Stevie fans. Give this album a chance and shit. It's better than some of the crap you listen to now. That's all I'm saying.
Most definitely.
Then this is like for my soul heads right here. Finally got this album again. Minnie Riperton's Perfect Angel. I kind of mentioned this album a couple times and shit. Rest in peace to Minnie Riperton. Stevie Wonder produced this whole album under Scoreboo Productions. You know that song like Loving You.
Oh, Loving You. That's it.
Yeah, that's on this album.
Yeah.
Perfect Angel, which has been sampled a couple of times in hip hop. I think my Tribe fans should know. I think the song "The Edge of a Dream," Q-Tip, I think sampled that one time.
Yeah, Steven's your man for that one. He knows all the samples.
But that guitar was like dun, 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 dun. I was like, oh. But yeah, like this whole album, man, I'm never gonna give this fucking album away anymore. Cause yeah, for an album, Minnie Riperton, I think this album was out of print, if I'm not mistaken, because I can't find this album anywhere until after I bought that one time. But yeah, and the album cover with the ice cream melting on the hand and shit, you know.
Yeah, it's dope.
Fucking dope and shit. Like this is so simple. Like 70s had those timeless album covers and shit.
Oh yeah, love the song.
And the last album is actually a final album before she died. Minnie. I believe this was released in 1979.
How'd she pass?
She had breast cancer.
Oh, it's sad.
Yeah. Do you know the actress Maya Randolph?
Sounds familiar like a motherfucker. I probably do by face.
Yeah. I think she was on that movie Office Space.
Yeah, I seen that.
That's her daughter.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
So yeah, she died. This is like she died 2 months after this album was released. Very dope album. Nice way to end off her career and shit. The singles where she did a cover of The Doors' "Light My Fire," ironically with Jose Feliciano, who ironically did a cover. I know you know that song, "Back Down Memory Lane."
Yep.
That's on this album. That's a single.
About music, Rich, there's a lot of artists that I don't know who they are, but I know the songs. You know what I mean? Like it happens to me a lot.
Yeah, that's why I do these things. Yeah, that's why we do these things, bro.
No doubt, brother.
Because like I said last night, I wasn't really too keen on the last 2 Black Sabbath albums, but I remember I'm not liking them too much though. But it's like that's one thing like music wise, social media, we have to lift each other up and not listen to the same bullshit and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I'll be honest, Reg. I'm the hip hop metal guy. You know what I mean? But I do know a lot about Prince and shit like that, and Funkadelic and Parliament. You know?
Yeah, and you're actually upfront with that shit too, because not many people they'll say, "Oh, I know about Tupac," but they can't name a fucking song before "All Eyes on Me" and shit.
Yeah.
And if they do, they'll name "Keep Your Head Up" or "Dear Mama."
Yeah, some single bullshit.
Yeah. Like, that's why these motherfuckers still getting mad at me when I said that shit about Pink Floyd and shit, how I felt like I didn't say the album was overrated. I felt like how people misinterpretate, the album cover over the album itself was overrated.
That's Dark Side of the Moon you're talking about, right?
Yeah, all these fucking crackers over here getting at me and shit. Like that, I posted that shit like 2 years ago.
Jesus.
2 fucking years ago. Niggas are still getting at me for that shit. Like, move the fuck on.
This the fucking album cover he's talking about, yo.
Damn, like, I even said that's my favorite rock album.
Oh, yeah. Damn, these niggas.
How the fuck am I saying this over? Fucking rock purists, man. I don't know how you rock purists, but they're worse than hip hop heads, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I didn't really have no smoke with them niggas yet, but I could just imagine. You know what I mean?
For real.
Ugh.
But these are the same motherfuckers that can't name a single album before Dark Side of the Moon, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't know about Metal. It's Echo. Yeah,
like
Metal.
the Pipers album and shit. They don't fucking know about that shit.
No, they don't know about Sid Barrett era.
Exactly. They don't know about what's that one album with the cow? Obstructed by Clouds. I think that's the one.
Is that Adam Hot Mother? Adam Hot Mother with the cow on it. I think that's the one. And
Yeah,
then,
I think you're right.
Obscure by Clouds is the second record, I think.
Yeah, that's the second one.
Yeah, and then there's Metal. I love Metal. Metal has echoes on it, yo.
Yo, I love that one and that one with Umangunda. I'm not
Umaguma live album.
Yes, I love. See,
yeah,
we know this shit. We know
these niggas.
Shit. See, like, and surprisingly, I'm not a big fan of The Wall like that.
Oh, I love The Wall, Reggie. Oh.
I love it to an extent.
Oh, you're breaking my heart. That's
like,
a classic.
I hate to be that dude, but I felt like Fleetwood Mac's Tusk was much better. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I don't know about that.
It's just that with The Wall, I like The Wall, but
yeah,
I feel like it's the same sentiment I have with 3 Feet High and Rising. It tries to do so much at so little time, and sometimes not all the results work better executed than on paper.
I feel you. I just see that album as a just masterpiece in every sense of the word. You know what I mean? This is my opinion.
Yeah,
but I
still call it a classic and an important album though. But personally wise, it's not like something that I would bump into. Like, I love Comfortably Numb. I love that one.
Oh fuck yeah!
Hey You.
Hey You.
Mother, like Mother.
For Your Life.
Ooh. Like,
oh man, Jesus.
And I think it also has to do with the fact that Richard White, I think, left around this time too.
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah. It also has something to do with that and shit.
He was incredible.
Like, he was like the fucking Izzy of the group, like the John Paul Jones.
Yeah, niggas don't care about John Paul Jones, man. I don't get it.
I'll slap anyone that diss John Paul Jones right now.
Nigga plays bass and piano. The nigga's incredible.
Nigga plays bass with his fucking feet. Who does that shit?
I definitely want to talk about Zeppelin one day. Definitely.
Oh, you know I'm always down for some Zeppelin shit.
Oh yeah.
Like, I can't even. I think my favorite album I have to say is Houses of the Holy, man. Like,
I'm with you.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
But Zeppelin fans don't talk about that one either.
That's when they got the fucking Starship, and they were fucking every groupie that moved. You know.
Yeah.
Robert Plant with the tight jeans with his dick showing it, grimy shit, man.
That was when they got their record label Swan Song and shit too.
Yeah, they were balling, man.
Like, I think there was at one point. At one point, the British said they were the best band over the Beatles and shit.
Oh shit!
Then once Lennon died, that's when everyone said Beatles over everything.
Yeah, 80. New York.
Shit.
Yeah, man.
I can only imagine being alive at that time and shit.
I know, yo. I was born in 85. I didn't experience that shit, but I know niggas were going crazy when Lennon got popped. You know?
Yeah, because I don't know about you, but I be watching them archive footage, like raw videos about certain artists' death or even celebrity death, like Michael Jackson, Elvis, Marvin Gaye. And it's just like, damn, like, imagine that you were alive at that time and shit, just experiencing that shit firsthand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was there for the Pac, the Big, the Pun, you know, the fucking Dimebag. That was a tough one for me. Fucking, we just mentioned Michael Jackson, you know, Prince. Just fucking terrible, man.
Yeah, like, when Michael Jackson died, it took people like a fucking year to make Michael Jackson jokes again and shit, man.
Yeah, yeah. And all these niggas calling him Wacko Jacko. As soon as he passed away, niggas start sucking dick.
Right.
Come on, dude.
I admit, I had my few jokes about Michael Jackson.
We all did.
Yeah. It's life.
Yeah.
But don't be the motherfuckers that be making fun of Michael Jackson one day, then get mad at me when I make a Michael Jackson joke. When you made a more lethal Michael Jackson joke when he was alive and shit.
And don't have his music at all. We
Right.
own everything, right?
Nigga, I got everything up to Invincible from 1979 and shit.
Same here.
Yeah, even the
here.
Jacksons, like the Jackson shit, I got that.
Triumph and motherfucking Destiny, dude. Those are my favorites.
I like the first Jackson's album in 1976 too.
That's good too.
Gamble and Huff did their thing on that one.
Yeah, great producers.
Yeah, Victory was trash. It was a waste of life.
The album cover is the best thing about it.
I didn't even like the album cover. It just felt like they were trying to like. It felt like Joe Jackson was just trying to compete with like Queen and all these other rock bands because he had Michael Jackson and shit. That's one thing I just did. It has some joints. It has some joints though, but
State of Shock.
I love that one. I like the original with Freddie Mercury better.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you know the? Oh, go ahead, Rich.
I was just gonna say like because I saw this one video with Freddie talking about Michael and he was just talking about that song. I think I'll send it to you when I find it.
Yeah, I seen that. I think he was talking about how he did something with Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Fucking you ever hear the Queen album, The Game?
Ooh, I was just jamming to that the other day. I love that album.
Dragon Attack. Oh my god.
Oh.
Dragon Attack is nasty. That riff from Brian May. Insane. Love that.
Bro, that I feel like 1980s, that was Queen's best decade in my opinion, the 80s.
I gotta go with the 70s, but I'm not gonna argue with you either. You know?
Oh, yeah, I love the 70s though, but because like we ain't gonna talk about like News of the World.
My favorite.
Jazz. Ooh, I love jazz.
Oh yeah, jazz is fire.
But back to the game, the one song I fucking love, Don't Try Suicide.
Great.
Yes. Like we need to do a Queen breakdown too.
I'm down. I gotta get my nigga Greg for that. My nigga Greg Barnes.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Yeah, we can get Steven for that. He loves Queen too.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. What did you think of Hot Space?
I like Hot Space, man. Some fans didn't like it at all. For the most part, there was some clunkers on there, but I like that album. I got to revisit it again. It's been a while.
Yeah. Yeah, I fuck with that album too and shit. It definitely has that 80s nighttime music and shit, that post-disco-ish music.
That Studio 54 snorting cocaine music.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the best way to describe it.
Oh, yeah. New York type shit.
Man, every time we talk about music, it just gets like hot in my room and shit. I don't mind. Let's talk about fire.
Oh, yeah.
What else? You like Talking Heads?
Burning Down the House, them niggas?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that song. I didn't hear no album, though, I'll be honest. I didn't hear an album.
If I were you, I would start with the album, the 1981 Remaining Light, or start with that one.
Yeah, I'll check that out.
Yeah.
I like that song, so.
Yeah, that Burning Down the House, they're making for the rock music at that time too.
Oh man.
And you know you said what?
The year did that come out?
83.
83. Rock was amazing in 83.
Yeah, it has some good. They had some good albums and shit. I ain't gonna front.
83 was the metal, especially. Jesus.
Yeah. To be honest, I think like the best year in the 80s for rock to me was 88.
It's tough to say the best because the 80s was incredible, but 88 was great though.
Yeah.
You know, you had fucking And Justice for All.
Oh my god.
You had fucking Death, Leprosy, Slayer, South of Heaven,
Living Color.
Yeah, they have that first album. GNR Lies, I think. Did Lies come out 88? I think it did.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Even Neil Young made a comeback. You said what?
It's tough to say the best year in the 80s for me. It's tough, dude.
I feel
for metal, 1980.
Yes.
Iron Maiden self-titled album. You had Judas Priest with British Steel. You had not metal, but you had AC/DC Back in Black.
I would consider that metalish too, you know.
At the time, you could say
Yeah.
that. Yes, yeah.
Then you
Match.
had
Heaven and Hell.
yes.
Yeah.
Who else? Who else? What was that cat's name? What was that one cat's name? Damn, I forgot. But he dropped this dope album in the 80s rock. But yeah. Also in 81 too, fucking Stones dropped that Tattoo You.
Oh God, I love that.
Van Halen dropped I think Fair Warning at that time.
81, yeah, because 80 is Women and Children First. Yeah.
That was one, yeah, Women and Children. That was what I think about.
Yeah, that's 80, yeah. Oh my God, I love that album.
The Colts 1981 album, I fuck with. Wait. No, not I messed up. I got the years mixed up. Oops.
All good.
Nah, it was The Cure's 1981 album.
It's not Pornography, is it? Is that Pornography?
Yeah, that was the one. Did I get the year right?
Yeah, I think that's 81. I'm pretty sure, man.
Oh, it was 82, but
Yeah, it could be 82. Niggas ain't encyclopedias over here. Niggas forget. Niggas who got Wikipedia programmed in their brain. So good.
Right. There's this one smart ass nigga that said, "Oh shit, you don't even know about this. I thought you knew everything about music." I was like, "Nigga,
that came out in 82, not 80." Fuck off, dude.
Right. The niggas had the audacity to tell me, "Make sure you do your research before you do videos." I'm like,
wow.
shut your ass up and watch the rest of this video.
Fuck you, nigga.
Like I be cursing out. Like my them dumbass motherfuckers sometimes and shit on my comments. I just be going ahead like.
Oh yeah, you got to.
You give me views, but you subscribe to me though. So what's up?
Yeah, trying to critique my shit. Fuck you, dude.
Right. Yo, what you think?
I remember I said. Okay, Rich.
Oh no, you go ahead. Yeah, you go ahead.
I was gonna say, you know the Money, Power, Respect video from the Locks?
Yeah. I
made a slight mistake saying DMX is wearing goggles, right? Because he was rocking at the time. He's like, he was wearing a bandana, not goggles. Dude, I ain't seen the video for years. Fuck you.
Right. It'd be them one fanboy. You know who it be, Mike? It'd be them niggas. It'd be them niggas that be discovering 90s hip hop. And they think they know everything because they listen to one Nas album and shit. So they already just like critique everything and shit, you know?
Hell yeah.
Like this one motherfucker, every time he sees me, he be like, "Yo, I was listening to that old hip hop you be listening to and shit." Like, I know you don't be like listening to new music. I was like, "Nigga, shut the fuck up! Like, you sound ignorant as hell and shit."
Right? You know what the fuck you listen to?
Right. Like, I like listening to new music. I just that I like music. If I feel like listening to some Natalie Cole, I listen to some fucking Natalie Cole and shit.
Oh yeah.
If I feel like listening to some Charles Manson, Beach Boys tapes, I feel like listening to that shit. What's up? Like, really?
Facts.
Even though I'm not a big Charles Manson fan, but
nigga can sing it.
Like for convicted killer, this nigga died of natural causes.
That's crazy, man. Took a nigga forever to die too.
Like other killers get killed in prison. This nigga died of like natural causes in prison. What kind of shit?
That nigga was on one, dog, man. He was crazy.
And then I saw an interview with John Lennon's killer talking about, "I live with so much shame every day." Like, shut your ass up.
Yeah, he needs to die, cocksucker. Not David Chapman or the fucking name is. Fuck you.
Yeah, I hate when murderers, they always feel remorse after they kill somebody. Like God forbid if I do kill somebody, I ain't gonna feel remorse. I'm gonna feel sorry for the family. But if I kill somebody, they deserve to die because I'm not just gonna randomly kill somebody and shit.
Like Richard Ramirez, like I'll be honest, Reg, I'm into serial killers, reading up on serial killers and stuff. I think it's interesting. And Richard Ramirez was he didn't give a fuck. That nigga died evil. So
yo, that fucking Ted Bundy motherfucker.
Oh, Ted Bundy, yeah, man.
Yo,
crazy.
Have you seen his smile? Have you seen the way this nigga smiles and shit?
Yeah, man.
He's like this little.
Strangling bitches smiling.
See, that's why I can't live in the suburbs, man. I can't be living in them suburbs, man. That's where most murderers be happening.
Yeah, niggas don't know about that.
Yeah, like fucking suburbs and shit. I can't be doing that shit.
I meant to ask you though, Reg. Did you get Supreme Blind Tell in the mail yet?
I think it's coming tomorrow or Sunday.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's gonna be my first review next year and shit, possibly.
Hell yeah. I got my Hitler 6 in the mail. Happy about that.
Oh fat.
Hell yeah.
I'm about to order the Public Enemy music, and I'm about to get some other joints from my homeboy and shit, because he be selling them out of print CDs on the low.
Oh shit, that's what's up. Get some
Oh,
money
yeah.
off this.
For real, like he even gave me Apocalypse 91 for free and shit. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, that's dope.
When he did that, I screamed louder than Prince in this intro to Kiss, man.
Yo, Reg, you got my uncle dying over here. He's rolling.
tell him I said what's up.
Reg said, "What up, Uncle?"
What's up?
He said, "What's up?"
Like,
Shit.
man, I feel when it comes to hip hop heads, I just like the ignorance that be coming out their mouths, like how asinine.
Yeah.
Like, I tried to talk to this one nigga about fucking KRS-One. He did not know who KRS-One was.
Oh Lord.
But I try to let him listen to that shit. He be like, this is too hard and shit. Like,
Wow.
but then they rather listen to like that Drake shit sometimes and shit.
Yeah. Niggas listening to soft ass shit, son.
Oh, Mike, I gotta show you this one video.
Yo.
I know you seen the Beach Boys Rock and Roll Hall of Fame introduction video.
I never seen that, brother.
Oh well, one of the members, Mike Love, you would think he was about to say some inspirational shit, but he started dissing every rock artist and shit like that, calling them chicken shit.
Right on the acceptance speech?
Yeah.
Oh man.
He was like, Mick Jagger too much chicken shit to get on stage with us.
Jesus. Shut your ass up. Niggas only know Pet Sounds. Get out of here.
Nigga only knows about Brian Wilson.
Yeah, I'm not a Beach Boys fan though, Reg. I'm sorry. I'm just not, dude. I tried. Niggas acting like Pet Sounds is like a Sgt. Pepper or something. Get the fuck out of here.
Look, man, I'm not the biggest Beach Boys fan, but I like Brian Wilson as a producer and songwriter.
No doubt. Respect that.
Yeah. And that's why I fuck with Pet Sounds, because I've been through so much shit in my life with depression that I be listening to album and shit. Like, it just speaks a volume with me and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no doubt. I respect that. Hell yeah, I respect that. I think Beatles was even influenced by that record. So, it is what it is.
Oh, yeah. Like, the Beatles and Beach Boys, they were going to, like, a musical competition. Like, they would drop Pet Sounds. They dropped Sgt. Pepper. They dropped Good Vibrations. They dropped Strawberry Fields Forever. Like,
yeah, ever hear John Lennon talk shit about Rolling Stones?
That'd be hilarious.
Oh my god. He's like, I don't like Mick enough, the fag dancing he does.
Yo, John Lennon's interviews be cracking me up on the low sometimes.
And he said, like about satanic majesties or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
He's like, that ain't original. That's fucking Pepper.
You sound just like it when he said that. No.
He said Baker's Bakery is biting the White Album and shit. He was dissing the fuck out that nigga, yo. That was in the 70s. That was in the early 70s, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And he dissed Paul McCartney on Imagine a record on
How Do You Sleep?
Yeah, How Do You Sleep? The only thing you did was yesterday. How do you sleep, you cunt?
Hold on, right quick, Mike. Hold on.
All right, brother.
And Paul McCartney got him on that other Ram album.
Yeah, he did. He did some Ram.
You got fine shit.
Listen to Alice.
Q-tip.
Listen to Alice. this nigga into listening to some Alice, man. Shit.
I'm sorry about that, bro.
It's all good, brother. It's all good.
Yeah, we just got fucking fined for trash and shit.
Oh shit.
But yeah, that fucking chorus. How do you sleep? But that was a diss track though. That was I would call like a diss track low key.
Oh yeah, man. That was crazy, man. And he used to call in the Post songs that he didn't like. He called them like granny bullshit.
Yeah,
like, grandmother listened to that shit. I was like, oh man.
Yeah, I think Paul dissed him on the Ram album too.
Yeah, he dissed him on Ram. Yeah,
need to hear
it was like, why you keep telling people to live your life about give peace a chance, man? Let these niggas live, man. You know, that's the kind of shit he said.
No funny rock beef is better than Mick Jagger and Keith Richards.
Oh man,
those two fight like fucking females, like who having their periods and shit.
Oh yeah, they were going at it, man.
Fucking Keith Richards was talking about. I read Mick's book is chicken shit. And, Keith Richards ought to be like this. Look, I read it's chicken. Nigga be moving his neck and shit.
Yeah. I love Keith Richards, but he be talking shit about like Black Sabbath and Metallica and shit. I'm like, dude, you're fucking bugging.
You know he be joking, right? He be joking about most of that shit.
He's like people that listen to rap are tone deaf and shit. I was like, this nigga, man. He calls Sgt. Pepper rubbish.
How you gonna talk about that? But they collaborated with Biz Markie and shit.
Yeah, and all the shit that y'all niggas did, like y'all niggas bit the Beatles for years.
Exactly.
What the fuck you talking about, dude?
Like once the Beatles broke up, that's when niggas started paying attention to you. But it was mostly about Led Zeppelin and shit.
Oh yeah.
Then once Led Zeppelin broke up, niggas started paying attention to you guys, but you guys started bitching and fighting and shit. Like y'all just can't win for losing.
Late 60s Stones is my favorite. Like,
yeah.
Well, no, 70s is my favorite, but like late 60s when they started to get good. You know, Let It Bleed and all that shit. That's when they really started to get in their own. You know,
I didn't care too much for that satanic shit.
It's okay. Like the 2000 Man song.
Yeah, that song is good. I like that one.
Yeah, his to that way better though. Ace Frehley killed that. I love his version of that on a Dynasty record from '79. So fucking good.
I need to hear that.
Yeah,
I'm kind of critical about Kiss sometimes and shit.
Oh, I love Kiss, man. 74 to 83, dude.
Yeah, but even in that era, they be fucking up with that I was made for loving you.
Yeah, that's 79. Yeah, but you know what?
What?
The rest of the album is fucking killer, man. It is. That song sucks, but the rest of the album is great. It's great.
Like when it comes to Kiss, their first 3 albums are my favorite, but their mask era shits all over everything.
Oh, fuck the 80s. So, Lick It Up is the best non-makeup Kiss record. You know what I mean? But Face Paint Kiss is my shit, dude.
Like, I love it loud. Da, 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 da.
Oh, that's bang.
You see the video for that shit?
Yeah. Oh, Eric Carr, not Peter Criss, but Eric Carr's an amazing drummer, dude.
Yeah.
He died the same day as Freddie Mercury.
He did, yeah.
Yeah, he's amazing. That's on Creatures of the Night in '82. Oh my god, Love It Loud is great, dude.
I remember seeing that on VH1 Classic. I always get so hyped up, especially the video with the white boy. How his eyes are all fucked up. And then all the little kids are walking outside, and then like that's the shit I fucking like, man. That's the shit I fucking like.
Loud, right between the eyes.
Yes!
Oh, that's banging.
Whoa,
Peaches is fire.
We can't talk about Kiss without talking about Destroyer.
Oh, classic 76, dude. God of fucking Thunder, man.
Shit, man.
Oh, man. I know something about you, fire.
I got the original version with Paul singing it.
Yeah, Paul Stanley wrote it. Yeah.
Beth is my shit, though. I ain't gonna front.
Beth? Peter Criss?
Yeah.
Classic.
Rock and Roll Party. King of the Nighttime World. Detroit Rock City. Oh my fucking God.
Shout it out loud, Jesus.
Alive. The live album Alive. Oh,
75?
Yeah, I need some Kiss.
Hell yeah.
You know,
I love Kiss, dude.
I wonder my vinyl record still has their first 5 albums for $5. I'm gonna see if they still got that. I'm gonna get that shit.
Yeah, my uncle's Kiss vinyl collection is incredible. I look at that shit all the time. I got all the shit.
Oh, my fault.
That's okay. What happened, Rich?
Did you have the solo albums?
He has the solo albums on CD. You don't have the vinyl. Oh no, he has 2 on vinyl. He has what you got on? Gina Peter. Okay, yeah.
Shit.
Oh.
Yeah, I think I only heard Gene Simmons solo album and shit.
Aces is the best, Reg.
Ace and Paul.
Aces is fucking banging.
The best too.
Okay.
I like Paul's as well. Yeah.
All of these are the best too.
Yeah. Casablanca Records, man, at the 70s.
Oh yeah. Kiss and Funkadelic used to get high together and all that.
Parliament and Funkadelic, yeah.
Yeah, they're in Casablanca.
Curtis Mayfield, I think, was on Casablanca, I think.
Yeah, Neil Bogart and them, they used to get high together.
Neil Bogart, crazy ass.
Neil Bogart and Curtis Mayfield, and Ace used to hang out with George Clinton, hang out with the guitars.
Oh man, what's that nigga name?
George Clinton called Kiss Piss.
He did?
Yeah.
What year was this?
No, like I was reading up some shit, and George Clinton, like he always has nicknames for certain artists, like Stevie Blunder, Hot Air, Earth, Hot Air, and No Fire.
Jesus Christ. Is he like dissing niggas or he's just being playful? What the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, he was dissing, like he was being playful, but you know he was on that cocaine, so he was being playful and being serious and shit. But he had love for everybody. But like listen to the song, Let's Take It to the Stage. He did James Brown on that shit.
I listened to David Bowie and the Doobie Brothers, and it was cool. I don't want no Doobie in my phone. He said that on Mothership Connection.
Michael McDonald was trying to put some soul on the Doobie Brothers at that time.
Oh,
I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it.
I was thinking about Never Say Die. I hated it.
I fucking hate it. So when they said I heard the album, so I asked myself to come back to the group. No, there's some fucking trolls, man. I fucking hit it.
I hated it.
No. I remember watching one of the VH1 specials, and they were talking about when Ozzy bit the dove and shit. So he was all like, "Let's let the doves fly as a moment of celebration." Yeah, fucking right.
This on coke. It was a meeting, man.
That's what Blizzard of Oz era.
Yeah.
Like it's yeah. Oh my god.
No. In midair, just bit it right off.
Ozzy was crazy, right?
Threw it on the producer's lap. He freaked out. It's funny as head. He's got the head in the mouth. He's like,
I
Right.
He's
fucking
high on coke.
I fucking hated it.
He's on coke. Man. You like the dove though.
Diary of a Madman too, man. It was a great album too.
Oh, I love that album. Love that.
Oh yeah, Randy Rhoads' last album.
His first 3 albums and the one in 1991, No More Tears, were my favorite ones.
Oh, No More Tears is fucking great.
White Lemmy.
The singing
Oh yeah,
was impeccable, man.
it was. Yeah, those are his best albums. The one we
Everything else
just named.
is trash to me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, and you know me, I worship Ozzy. You know that, Reg. But
Right. You're
those
honest.
albums.
You're fucking
Yeah,
honest,
Black
man.
Sabbath is my favorite, but I keep it a bit above. Yo, how did your OG Blizzard CD look, Reg? Is it like the 95 press or like the early 80s one?
It's the early 80s one. The original.
Oh, shit. Yeah, because the 95 one looks like shit. It got the little square picture on it and shit like that. Yeah. I got the 2010 remaster, which is original tracks from the original album, just mixed and mastered, good quality. But the later on in like 04,
Yeah.
it had like Robert Trujillo from Metallica playing on. I'm like, what the Bob Daisley off?
Because that
That's some
fucking
bullshit.
cunt, Sharon Osbourne did that shit.
Yeah, Sharon did that shit. Yeah, fuck that shit.
But I might as well just tell you the story how I got the album in the first place. I'm not trying to wait till next year.
Yeah, tell me that shit.
All right, so it was the summer of 2016, right?
Yeah.
I was going to the vinyl store and I saw Ozzy Osbourne's Diary of a Madman, whatever. So I was like, okay, I can get this shit. I mean, it's not Blizzard of Oz though, but it still was my second favorite. So I was playing that shit, and I recognized, I think, the first song from Blizzard of Oz. What was that shit called?
I don't know.
Yeah, that one. And I was like, wait a minute, do my ears deceive me? So I had to make sure. I saw Blizzard of Oz, so I was like, please make sure this is the OG copy. They said 1981, no 1995. I was like, yo, and it's still in my Diary of a Madman cover and shit.
That is, I hate that. That would piss me off. But it's cool you got the OG though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I do want the album cover though. I ain't gonna front though.
Oh hell, you gotta get that.
Yeah, because like, but still though, like on some real shit, that album is possibly my second favorite rock metal album of '81.
That's incredible, dude. Oh my
Like that whole album is just so ooh. I can make a lot of hip hop beats off that album.
Yeah, those first two, me and Ralph always talk about this. Those first 2 Ozzy albums can compete with the Sabbath albums.
It can.
I love those albums, dude.
It could be an extension to Black Sabbath and shit. If they would have continued like that in the '80s and shit, you know what I'm saying?
If Randy Rhoads never died, Ozzy would have had a tremendous career. I truly believe that.
Like I'm telling you, if Randy Rhoads would have never died, and Bill Ward would have never left Black Sabbath, metal will probably be in a different direction than it is now.
No doubt, man. No fucking doubt, dude.
Randy Rhoads was like doing like that neoclassical shit, and Metallica was doing that a decade later and shit on the Black Album.
Word.
Hell, fuck it, one and Justice for All for one.
Oh, I worship that album too, by the way.
Like, I still didn't even play that fucking. Wait, do I even have that vinyl? No. Do I even have that vinyl? I think I have that vinyl. But I haven't played my Metallica vinyls yet, though.
You got Ride the Lightning, don't you?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Oh hell yeah,
I ain't playing that shit. Fuck that. I ain't opening that shit. Fuck that.
I want to get some vinyls too one day, Reg. I would love to get vinyls, man. I got no room, you know what I mean? It's no problem, but
hey, if you have some room, man, if you get some room, I can send you some vinyls your way and shit. No problem.
Then I gotta get a turntable and all that bullshit. Too fucking lazy.
I feel you.
What? I do want some though. My uncle got a lot of vinyls. He got great shit.
Oh yeah.
But the first vinyls I would aim for is Sabbath. You know, then I would go to Metallica. I would love to get some Metallica, like the first 4 albums, dude. Fuck yeah. Well, 5 because I love the Black Album too. Like other people hate it, I love it.
True. Yeah, I need to get Rage Against the Machine's last 3 albums on vinyl and shit.
Oh God, Fucking worship those albums. Love those albums.
Like they were like really like the last really one of the last rock bands that had the world by fire and shit.
Oh yeah, self-titled Evil Empire and motherfucking the Battle of Los Angeles, dog.
Even that Renegades was dope too.
Yeah, that's a good cover album. They did a fucking Volume 10 Pistol Grip Pump. They killed that shit.
Yeah, they did that EPMD cover, which I fucked with and shit.
Did Rakim Microphone Fiend? I think they did. I'm not too sure.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I definitely got to listen to that album, yo.
Oh yeah, brother.
Sleep on Zach as a lyricist though.
Zach is fucking dope. I thought that nigga washed LP and Killer Mike twice.
He did.
You know, get a better verse than them niggas. I think he did.
Right. Wasn't on this song "Oh My Darling, Don't Cry" or some shit?
What's the name of it?
I think.
I can't remember the name. Yeah, I can't remember. I gotta listen to the Run the Jewels albums again. I can't remember, but
yeah. I need to get 1 and 3 though.
Yeah, I got 2. That's all I have.
And that's my favorite one.
My favorite too. Oh yeah.
Shit, but yeah, yeah, I'm gonna stay on for a little bit more and shit. Fuck it.
No doubt.
Yo, I just heard. You heard that Stevie Nicks song "Edge of 17"?
Never heard that. Only Stevie Nicks shit I know is Fleetwood.
So my friend told me she's talking about taking in the 17-year-old who's about to turn 18 and shit. I'm just like, what? What?
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to look up the song and shit because it's on her first album.
Yeah.
Let me see. I was afraid how she told you my song. Oh, I think it's misinterpreted as that, but oh, it was about John Lennon's death. Oh, some shit like that. I don't know. But my friend told me it was about how she fell in love with a 17-year-old who was about to turn 18. I don't know. I don't know. Stevie Nicks, man, she used to put cocaine up her ass and shit.
She did?
Yeah. She used to like.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they used to like. Yeah, she used to be a coke addict. She said you said on an interview with Oprah.
Jesus.
Yo, Loki, I would fuck Stevie Nicks. I mean, I ain't gonna front. I would have a threesome with Stevie and fucking Christine and shit. I ain't gonna front.
Oh fuck it.
Especially when she be having them little black enchanted outfits and shit. Like, I don't know. I always found that shit sexy on some weird shit, you know?
Alright, I feel you, son.
Like if it was any other chick, I wouldn't find that shit sexy.
I fucking a
Yeah.
bitch that I found like I would love to fuck, like especially back in her heyday. Fucking Jonah Jett, man.
Ooh.
That bitch. The Pretenders bitch. That bitch. Oh my lord.
Loki. Man, if any rock singer I would fuck in my heyday, man, the fucking Heart Sisters.
I had that on my mind too. Yeah. What's that album? 75?
Yeah.
What's that album?
I'm gonna look it up. I got you.
That shit's fire. I love that album.
Hold on. Was it like Dreamboat? It's like a Dreamboat, some shit. Hold on.
It's like they're like looking at each other on a cover, some shit like that. I can't remember, dude.
Dreamboat Annie.
A lot of fire on there.
Ooh, who you telling?
Yeah, brother.
They were like the female equivalent to Zeppelin and shit.
That's a dope way of putting it.
They were like even they were.
Black.
You said what?
Oh, what's the name of that song? Is it Magic Man?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that shit is fucking ill.
Hey, yo, what's up, Vinyl? Oh, Christian has a question. What is the funkiest Funkadelic album and Parliament album you listen to? Oh, that's a good question. The funkiest.
The funkiest.
The funkiest Funkadelic, I would say, is Uncle Jim Wants You.
I would say that the 79 record.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's a big freak. Funkiest Parliament album. Placebo versus Syndrome album.
That a Motor Booty Affair for me is like a tie.
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Or the placenta, whatever the fuck. I can't Funkatality. I don't fucking know. Some shit like that.
Yeah, that was the one I mentioned.
Funkatality, yeah. 75? Seven. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I just call it a fucking Syndrome, Placebo Syndrome album.
Yeah.
Sir
I got
Nose.
that album. Sir Nose.
Dee. Better luck next time. Yo, when I heard that shit on my speaker, I thought I was tripping for a minute because I was drunk off my ass. All I heard was,
yeah.
Better luck next time. I was like, what the fuck was
that? Wizard of Finance. Fire.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord. My nigga Ian Wadley, he's like the partner with Ralph on the podcast. He knows his Funkadelic, boy. For a white boy, he knows his shit. Yeah, man.
Yeah. What was that one Funkadelic? I know you heard the earlier Funkadelic shit like Free Your Mind and Let Your Ass Follow.
Yeah, the self-titled album, all that shit. Yeah, all that shit. Get Up on the Downstroke, but that's Parliament though. Yeah,
that's my album though.
Oh yeah. But niggas are dropping acid, all that shit, man.
But you know, I learned some shit about two separate things about that Parliament Funkadelic respectively. With that Motor Affair, that was the first album since like under the Parliament name. Because you know, originally the Parliaments was a doo-wop group or soul group.
Yeah.
And
George Clinton had that old fucking pompadour haircut and shit. Yeah.
And I think they wanted to go try out for Motown or some shit, or either Motown or Atlantic, but they turned them down. So that's when they did all that shit, and they got sued after the first or second Parliament album, and then they didn't bring back the Parliament name until '74 and shit.
Yeah.
Then I read that not a lot of people like the latter decade of Funkadelic when they got more funkier and shit. You know, with the One Nation under a group.
Fire.
What?
I don't like that. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Like
I like all that.
Yeah. I what you say?
I like all that shit for the most part. I like everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Same.
Parliament, same thing, man.
Like Felipe Wine from the Spinners, he was on that One Nation, what Uncle Jam Wants You album and shit. On YouTube. Who else? I even fuck with the Boosie's Rubber Bands like albums, George Clinton, Computer Games and shit. Like, come on, man.
Shit's great.
Shit, like. However, though, I do admit. The latter Parliament albums, like from '78 and up, I don't fucking hate it though. But
like this shit with George Clinton with the fucking elephant nose and shit, I don't know.
How they had that water arch enemy, Aqua something,
some crazy shit. Yeah.
I mean, musically it was better than ever, but I was more into Funkadelic's ladder than Parliament's ladder, if that made sense.
I'm with you 100%, bro. Absolutely.
And that's smart. That's smart marketing too.
Yeah.
That's where Prince gets that shit from.
Oh yeah. He loved Parliament Funkadelic. You know?
Oh yeah. He did Erotic City, I think, after leaving a Parliament and Funkadelic concert.
That's a fucking banger too. Jesus Christ.
You heard the George Clinton version though?
Never.
Oh my God. Oh.
Never. I gotta check it out.
Yo, him and Prince should have done more shit together on some real shit.
Yeah, We Can Funk. They did that shit. Yeah.
I know you heard the OG version with Wendy and Lisa.
Yes, fire.
Yeah, but I like the George Clinton version better. I don't know why though.
Yeah, We Can Funk, and the one Wendy and Lisa's We Can Fuck.
Yeah, We Can Fuck. Da, 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 da.
Fire.
Yeah, I heard there was a 1986 version of that song too.
Yeah, the one that I heard that before was on Graffiti Bridge is the one from the Purple Rain sessions.
Oh wow.
Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah. I know. I know you heard the shit he did with like George Clinton did with didn't he have like some girl group called Parlette or some shit?
Oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Keep it a buck.
Oh yeah, I just been getting into like Funkadelic a lot more lately and shit, man. It's like crazy.
That's the shit, brother.
Shiz, yeah, the shiznit, man. Like, what you think of Cool in the game?
I don't know much about them. I'll keep it a buck. I don't know much about them. I'm not too keen on them.
I feel you. Okay, Christian said the difference between both Parliaments and Funkadelic discography is that Parliament was on Casablanca and Funkadelic was on Westbound and Warner Brothers. Yeah, we were mentioning that, Christian.
Yeah.
That could be it too. But you know, they also I think like different players and shit. Cause I don't know if Bootsy was specifically on Parliament only or Funkadelic. I be getting confused because there's like 8,000 members in that fucking collective and shit.
Oh yeah, there is. Jesus Christ.
Like you be having the Brides of Frankenstein. I'm like, what the fuck is like? They're like the fucking Wu-Tang of the 70s. But like they all had their personalities, like that nigga with the diaper.
Got that nigga name. I should know his name too. Jesus.
Gary Goins, rest in peace. Fucking Bernie.
Yeah, Bernie. Yep.
Rest in peace to him too. Eddie fucking Hazel.
Eddie Hazel, one of the greatest guitarists ever fucking lived.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. He's definitely
underrated as fuck. Maggot Brain solo. Jesus Christ.
Him and Chris Isley from the Isley Brothers do not get the credit they deserve. Wait, what?
No, they don't.
Yeah, the guitars from the Isley Brothers and shit. But yeah, man, Eddie Hazel's nasty.
Absolutely, brother.
Then we can't forget about like Ray and Junie. Into You, babe. Into You. I love that song, Into You, man.
Who's that?
That Funkadelic song, Into You, babe.
What album is that off of again, Reg? Because I'll be forgetting. And I have all the albums.
One Nation Under a Groove.
Yeah, a lot of shit. 78.
Yes. Ray killed that voice. He's like, Into You, babe. If Ray, Junie, and Bernie had like an R&B group and shit, it would shit all over every R&B group that came out that same year.
I agree. That'd be very innovative.
Yes. Clinton was producing that shit. Oh my god.
That'd be great.
Oh, who else? I'm gonna talk about James Brown. I'm about to go for a little bit. What do you think about the James Brown? What's your favorite James Brown album if you heard?
I'll be honest, Reg, I'll keep it a buck over here because I'm not no fake fan, nigga. I don't know much about James Brown, man. The Big Payback, I heard that. I like that. You know, songs here and there. I don't know much about James Brown.
I feel you. I can put you on like I always start off with Live at the Apollo. Start off with that one.
Live at the Apollo?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Reg, I'm gonna get going, my nigga. I gotta do some stuff. But thank you so much for having me on. It was a blast talking to you.
Anytime.
You know, speak your club family over here.
Facts. And stay tuned for tonight where we talk about Curtis Mayfield's discography.
You're going live tonight?
Yes.
Oh, great. I'll be in the chat. Hell yeah.
Bet. All right.
All right, good brother.
All right. Peace.
Peace, Reg.